Hey everybody, Chris Burke here, head instructor for Inside Pitch Magazine. We're with our lessons edition today. We're going to be breaking down the four most important elements of every swing, the four most important positions, and we're going to do some drills here to help you practice how to get into those positions. So if you've been on the magazine, if you've been on the website, and you've seen the four positions that every great hitter gets into, we're going to break those down here incrementally and work on how you can get better at each one of those positions so you can hit like the big boys do. The first position that every great hitter gets into, and we'll grab my bat here real quick, the first position every great hitter gets into is they separate. And the separation move is simply when the hands go back, the foot goes forward, and the weight stays centered. So you'll see here, as I make my move, my weight stays 50-50, the weight's on the insides of my knees. You can almost picture having a med ball in between your knees, and you'd be able to keep it right there. So we want to make sure that our weight is nice and centered, our hands are back. Right around shoulder level is the best height to load your hands. We see that traditionally with most great hitters, that the hands are somewhere between the shoulder and the ear. And we want that bat to be somewhere around a 45-degree angle, whereas if you dropped it, it would hit you kind of in the back of your head or the top of your neck. So let me go ahead and make that move a couple times, and we'll see here as I make the move, the position I get into, my hands are going back, my foot's going forward, and my weight stays centered. Now, you see hitters do this a lot of different ways. For instance, Buster Posey with a leg kick. Okay, remember back in the day, Sammy Sosa used to toe tap. Okay, and then you got Lance Berkman that just does more of a traditional stride. So you see a lot of guys get ready different ways, but the most important thing is not necessarily how you do it, but where you are when your foot is down. And again, that position is the knob of the bat is at the catcher, the hands are in the shoulder level, the bat's at about a 45-degree angle, kind of above our neck, and our weight is centered. Now, one great way to practice this is to compare that movement to that in which we throw the baseball. So in my academy back in Louisville, Kentucky, it's amazing how many kids mess up separation when it comes to their swing, but they do it properly when it comes to throwing a baseball. So I'm going to have my partner here, Phil Wunderlich, is going to throw me a baseball, and I'm going to show you exactly the move I make to get ready to throw a ball. So the move I would make to throw a ball is really the same move I would make to hit a ball. You can see we would throw a ball like this, we wouldn't throw a ball like this, we wouldn't throw a ball like this. You put your foot down, your weight would stay centered, your hand would get back, and you'd be in a nice athletic position. And similarly, we want to make the same move when we go to hit, which is our hands get back. We don't want to be like this. We don't want to be like this. You know, so many kids are trying to keep the bat up, and all they're doing is getting their hands up. It's not really the move we want to make. We can't leak forward. We can't fall back. So again, a nice balanced 50-50 position. Check your positions. A great way to practice this is using video or with a mirror. And try that drill. I'll guarantee you'll get better at separating.